Hello guys, welcome to the finances. Let's start with eye-catching headlines. There is a first and biggest news. At the large scale, people are fired by many companies. If we talk about facts, over 24,000 employees laid off by 91 companies worldwide in 15 days. Reports: about 24,150 employees were laid off by 91 companies across the world in the first 15 days of January, according to laid-off tracking website layoffs.fyi. Comparatively, about 17,000 employees were laid off in the month of December. And if we think about for a sec, if people will fire like this, then how will we survive in future? It's so scary. Next news is about Siemens. Siemens signs its single largest contract in India worth 26,000 crore with railways. Siemens Limited has received an order worth 26,000 crore with Indian Railways. Under it will manufacture 1,200 electric locomotives in 11 years and provide 35 years of full service and maintenance. Next news is about Chinese economy. Chinese economy is decreasing day by day. Chinese economy grows 3% in 2022, in second slowest pace if we compare is about 1976. China on Tuesday reported that its quarterly growth economy grew 3% in 2022, less than a half percent year by year of what it was in 2021, and far short of the government's target of 5.5%. Next news is about Vodafone. Vodafone's 20% sales employees quit the Vodafones. Around 20% of the Vodafone Idea's sales team is reported to have quit over the past few weeks, Financial Express cited industry source as saying. VI has lost 38.1 million mobile subscribers in past 19 months till October. Next news is from Wipro. People are not keen to come to office. Wipro HR chief on return to work. Wipro Chief Human Resource Officer Saurav Govil said that pandemic taught that the future of work is hybrid. So our biggest challenge is we provide flexibility as well as connectedness. We are encouraging people to come to work, he told Money Control. Next is from Google. Google to rent 3.81 lakh square feet data center in Navi Mumbai for 28 years. Google leased a 3.81 lakh square feet data center in Navi Mumbai for 28 years at a starting monthly rent of 8.83 crore. The data center is expected to be developed in next 2 years. Next news is from Subway. Subway can't claim monopoly over term sub used by eaters. Delhi High Court dismissing Subway request for an interim order in a trademark infringement claim against Subway. Delhi High Court recently held that the term sub used widely by eaters for submarine sandwiches. Next news is from government officials. India's free trade agreement talks with European and UK on track. India's negotiation for proposed comprehensive free trade agreements with UK and European unions are on track, a government official said. Next news is about investment. India's super rich invest 84% of wealth in equities, real estate, according to study. Indian ultra high net worth individuals have allocated as much as 84% of their investable wealth between equities, real estate, and bonds. Knight Frank Attitudes survey showed. Next news is from Indian Union Minister Rane. India likely to be hit by recession after June. It is a fact that currently recession is being faced by various developed countries. Center and Modi are making efforts to see that recession doesn't hit Indian citizens, Rane said after an arguable speech at G20 Infrastructure Working Group meeting in Pune. Next news is from Adani Enterprises. Files appear for India's largest ever 2000 crore FPO. Adani Enterprises Limited on Monday filed papers with market regulator SEBI for India's largest ever follow-on public offering FPO issue. Next is from Indian stock market to shift T+1 settlement cycle from Jan 27. All large cap and blue chip stocks operating on stock market will completely shift to a shorter trading cycle called T+1 settlement from January 27th. The shorter settlement cycle will allow investor to trade more. Next news is staring number of unemployed people globally to rise by 3 million in 2023. International Labour Organization on Monday said the number of unemployed people in the world is expected to rise by 3 million to 208 million in 2023. Next news is about iPhone. 50% of all iPhones could be made in India by 2027, reports. India could produce 1 in 2 of the world's iPhone by 2027 as compared to the current percentage which stands at less than 5%, South China Morning Post reported. Next news is from Nykka. Nykka shares fall for fourth day in a row, hit new 52 low. Shares of new e-commerce ventures, the parent company of Nykka, dipped around 5% on BSE in the early trade on Tuesday to hit a new 52 low of 132. Next news is from Paytm. Paytm buyback 2,96,000 of its share for 559.30 each. Digital payments and financial service provider payment app Paytm has announced the buyback of 2,96,000 of its share for an acquisition value of 559 per unit, and exchange filling sold on Monday. Next news is from SEBI. SEBI will reward informants up to 5 lakh for tip on fine defaulters, report. The informants will reportedly be eligible for up to 5 lakh in term from report. Thank you for watching our video. Please hit the like button if you like such kind of content, and press the subscribe button for more such kind of video for sure.